Welcome to the Sex and Love Labcast. Today I'm going to be reacting to dating profiles, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the Sex and Love Labcast. I'm your host, Lauren, and you should know that by now. You know that. We've been here together for a few episodes. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Lauren. Go back and watch all the other ones. Thank you. So I wanted to do something a little different today. Um, I find the last couple podcasts maybe have been a little heavy because life has been a little heavy. And life is still heavy, to be honest with you. But I put on, well, you know what? Last night I washed my hair with a new shampoo and conditioner, and I had a new body wash too, and it turned out pretty good. I slept in it overnight, which always helps. And then I did my makeup, and I even like put on eyeliner, like hadn't done that in a long time. So I was just trying to do some things to make myself feel a little bit better. I'm sitting here like, what can I do? What can I do for the podcast? And so sometimes when I am, going through like Facebook dating, going through the liked section, if there's a particularly funny intro or something, I'll either match with them or I'll screenshot it and keep it for later. And funny or offensive, or if their profile is just particularly terrible and just like leaves you like, is this real? Sometimes I do hold on to them. Sorry, I have my water up there on accident. Usually it's back here. Also, yes, I'm a little elevated at the time of recording this. I'm not sure if I'm going to call the episode a high and horny or something else. But I am a little elevated because I was really anxious and in my feelings earlier, so I fixed it. So before we dive in, um, I mentioned I think a couple episodes ago about the possibility of like changing the look and things, and maybe even the name. I'm not sure. But if you do see that happen, don't worry, it's me. As I tend to go through changes and different stages in life, the way that I see my business changes. So if that happens, just it's okay. I am looking for sponsors for my podcasts, and I am looking to expand where I put my podcasts. So just throwing that out there. All right. Anyway, back to the reviews. So I haven't sorted through them in any way, shape, or form to make it easy for myself because honestly, I just kind of came up with it spur of the moment. And I find that's when I get my best ideas. So, um, this one did like me. They liked me, and it it's funny because he's from Bear, Delaware, which is 900 miles from where I'm at. All right. And that happens a lot. If you're on Facebook dating, I think it happens way a lot. Like you get people that are way outside of the range you've put that you appear in their searches, right? Whatever. But he says this is just his profile. It wasn't like an intro message or anything. It's just his profile. Looking for a serious relationship. Don't expect me gonna drive you, comma. I can't drive in parentheses for now. Okay, so you live 900 miles away. and I'm off to come drive to see you. Can you get in a plane? Like, is this a you can't drive thing, or is it like you can't leave the state thing? Because that's two different things. I did not swipe right. All right, let me scroll through here. Okay, this one. This one also, they did like me. They did not, it's not an intro message, but it is their profile. And um, I don't know if it is a bot or if it's a real person. And I can't remember if there were actual pictures of them in their profile or not, but I just got the screenshot. Anyway, here we go. Sunset chaser, movie buff, and devoted parent, living life's adventures in Daphne, Alabama, looking for a kindred spirit to explore the Americas with. I am looking for beautiful, pretty, sexy, rich, tall, not too short, and same hobby, and not too much eat, not too much big sleep, and Christian woman and love Jesus Christ every Sunday going to church and be read Holy Bible and she have GMC Yukon. I am looking like woman. After we meet, I love you very much and she may. So there are parts of that that you can tell might be an actual human, that only an actual human might say, but then it really goes off the rails there at one point. I do like that he's forward about wanting a rich woman. I do. That's nice to know that forwardness. Tall, not too short. So tall and not too short. Not too much eat, not too much big sleep. Okay. So skinny and on crack? I don't know. Am I allowed to say that in YouTube? I don't know. The GMC Yukon too, like that's so specific, bro. Did not swipe. All right, let's see. Okay, so this one was an intro, and it's not like bad, but it was just like, okay. Um, it says, can we swap number and pics or FaceTime? We are kind of far apart, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I guess it's just like, I don't care if you're liking what you're seeing, and you certainly don't have to tell me. I don't need to know. If you swipe right on me, I know you're liking what you're seeing. But it kind of makes me feel like you think nobody else likes what they see. Did not swipe right. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's one. Well, hello. Your profile has really got my mind thinking. That was it. That was the intro. My profile's really got his mind thinking. Was it not thinking before? What specifically about my profile got it thinking? And what was it thinking? Do I want to know what it was thinking? Probably not. Did not swipe right. I take a lot of pictures. Well, they're not even pictures, they're screenshots. Okay, the nerve of this one. Good morning, my future wife. How are you? Now that's sweet, but also terribly psychotic and creepy. Did not swipe right. Also, so far, all of these have been older gentlemen. Here's one. And so this one wasn't like bad or anything. It was not a very well put together sentence. And I am really big on being able to put together sentences. So he says, I'm Cancer. Hey, how you doing? And the you is a you. Man, don't come at me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. I don't like it. Two more letters? You couldn't write two more letters? Also older. Now this guy, I ended up chatting for a minute with this guy, but he just said Seville Quarter. And if you are from this area, you know that's a little like it's a collection of bars downtown. But he was in Indianapolis, so I chatted with him for a minute. But that was funny to me. Seville Quarter. Oh, now this one's not that much older than me, but he is older. It says, "It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word." I'm Curtis. Sorry, you put your name in there. So I'm Curtis. Would love to know more about your podcast and the different subjects. I almost matched with him and said, well, then you should watch it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Did not match. This one is younger, much younger. Where to watch your podcasts? I need some advices. I almost matched with him just to give him the link. Um, Everybody needs a click, and I need a click, and I almost matched with him just to get the click, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do that because he was gonna want me to give him the advices personally, and I don't want to. So, but if you do click in my profile, it does take you to the page. I think it's my Facebook profile page for the podcast, and it has a direct link. Camera. I know you guys hate me for that. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Now, this guy, I think I did talk to, but I think he ended up delete me. We'll have to go look. He says, from your profile, I feel like you definitely laugh at my embarrassing living situation. And let me see. Let me go. I don't remember. Oh, what was this? Okay, let me go see if I've still got messages from him. Oh, I do. Yeah. I, I said I doubt it's any more embarrassing than mine. I mean, I'm a 42-and-a-half-year woman and I live with a roommate and, her nephew. Like, and I mean, that's not embarrassing to me. So, like, I don't think that his would be embarrassing. And then he says, oh gosh, I said that on a whim and now I'm second guessing if I should have said that at all and probably is more embarrassing. And so I just sent the emoji and I never heard from him again. If you're watching this, tell me your living situation. Should I tell him? Tell me. We'll see what he says. I'll report back. All right, back to the photos, the screenshots. They're random. This is that guy's cute. This one wasn't bad. What did I screenshot this one for? Um, I don't know. It was kind of vague. I feel like some people just do an intro because I mean it is supposed to get you noticed, right? And it said, how's your day going, gorgeous? Let's chat and see where it goes from here. Maybe it just felt very 80s or something. See where it goes from here. I don't know why that little kickback there. I don't know. Okay, let me keep going. Do. I find dimes everywhere. Oh, he's cute too. He's cute too. Um, mm. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna admit it. I've got a picture in my profile of me in the bathtub. Um, you can't see anything, but you can see that I'm not wearing anything. Or if I am, it's something low cut. I'm clearly in the bathtub. And this dude's like, wow, was you topless? One of those situations, he just wanted me to respond, right? But I was like, you can't say that. Okay. So this one was a profile. And it wasn't like it was super bad or anything, but it's in his profile that every single woman is reading, right? Every single woman is reading this. And it says, God sent me just for you. I still believe in the concept of traditional love. What about you? It's the God sent me just for you part because you're liking all these women and that's in their profile and you know that it's going to all these women. So did God send you for all of those women or just one of them? Older than me. Uh, so I screenshot this one because it says, really hope we can connect. I want to know you more and learn from you. And so, whenever somebody wants to learn from you, you know what they're talking about. And I'm not, I just want a relationship, you know? And he was also much younger than me. And so he wanted, a situation. And that's sweet, but I get paid to teach, so, and not like that. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, this one just says, you are extremely beautiful. And that was sweet. He's also much older, but I would rather you compliment me on my wit and sarcasm, to be honest. Nobody ever compliments me on my wit and sarcasm. There's a picture of Kendrick Lamar. You are very cute. Thank you. But can you tell me something else? This guy, this was his first message to me. And so in my dating profile, okay, I'm gonna tell you what it says. There's a prompt, like they have prompts where you can answer questions. And one of them is if I were stranded on a desert island, let me go get the exact, yeah. If I were stranded on a desert island, I'd want these three things. One, water. Two, protein drinks. Three, my womanizer. Now, maybe a lot of you don't know what that is. And if you don't, I highly suggest that you educate yourself and go online. It is a line of adult novelty toys, and they are fantastic. And if I'm stranded on a desert island, it's going with me. So this guy, he says, I would love to be on the island with you as your womanizer and protein. LOL, I'm not a creep. Oh, and he's like, I promise I'm pretty professional. Let's go check up on that guy. Okay, got his name. Let's see where the chat ended with him. Oh yeah, I don't know. We chatted for a while. I had to explain to him what it was. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. This one was just weird. So it says, hey, pretty woman, I see wearing her heart on her sleeve. Do you have some time to chat? Maybe I can save you because I spent so long living in hell. Now there's no periods in there. There's no punctuation at all. So I, I'm gonna reread that for you and I'm gonna read it where I think the sentences should be. Hey, pretty woman. No, wait, hang on. Wait. Hey, pretty woman, I see wearing her heart on her sleeve. Period. Do you have some time to chat? And maybe I can save you? Question mark. because I spent so long living in hell. And then he sent a winky emoji. If that's you and you're listening, I'm sorry, but I was just really confused about what any of that meant, and I did not have the time to ask you. So I didn't swipe. Now this was sweet. This was cute, but I did not swipe on him because he's very young and he lives very far away. He said, "There's not as much magic in all seven Harry Potter books as there is in your two eyes." Y'all, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's keep going. There's my new mood board. I can't wait for you guys to see my mood board. You will not ever, you just won't even, you won't even. This one, Peepo. I'm gonna call your name, Peepo. I don't remember if he was from here or not. No, it says Nashville, which was the funny thing. I read that you're experienced and love sex. Why don't we try that tonight, babe? You look so delicious to be eaten out. Yummy. Well, number one, I am delicious to be eaten out. But w where did you re I try what tonight? I don't know. Didn't swipe right. Peepo, Peppo, Peepo. How do you say it? I don't know. Not a clue. Not I also had an experience with a dude who I did not agree with on something, and instead of just being an adult and walking away from the situation as I chose to do, he got on a separate account to tell me why I was alone. They could see why I was alone. You're 28 and have a Snapchat filter on your profile photo, bro. All right, so this profile that I took pictures of, he has the first picture is of an NFL player. The second picture is Kobe Bryant. And then there is a stadium. I think it's Packers. And then there's a singer. And then at the very bottom, there's three pictures of him. And then another picture of the singer and a car. And then, oh, wait, no, maybe the other one. Basketball players. I was just going to say basketball players because I really don't know which ones they are. Um, but yeah, it was just like, why do people put that much stuff in their profile that is not them? Like I can understand putting like your animals or something or like your house or something, but like maybe chickens. You see my little doggy, Luna. She's so sweet. She's the best. I don't know. It's just weird. So then I had a guy who messaged me and in my very first picture on my profile is a picture of me in front of the microphone and he says podcast. I said, "What about it? Are you asking if I have one?" LOL, yes, because of the microphone. Yeah, it's actually listed down as my employment heart emoji. What's the topic? I said, I don't want this one. I don't want this to come across rude, but it's all in my profile. If you haven't read it, you may want to. I'm not for everyone, so I make sure to tell as much as possible about myself in 500 characters. Like, I feel like it's one thing if you go through the profile, like just skim, and then like you didn't see something, but then like when I say it's listed as my employment, then maybe you should go look. But I think people just want me to talk about sex, you know? I think that's all it comes down to. This dude, I don't want to I'm not going to honor him with all of the things he said, but I was chatting with him and he's like, I can change your thoughts, I can change your mind, I can make you imagine greater things. things that would make positiveness surface into your dreams, because I have anxiety dreams because I have really bad anxiety. It was funny. And it wasn't funny, but he was just, it was weird. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So this one's a really good one. Um, this guy says, "You want me to help use this 11-inch BBC?" Listen, just a PSA real quick. There are people who enjoy that, and I'm happy for them. And I was one of them. I was one of them at one time. And I am not. I mean, it's not that I couldn't enjoy it. It's that it just there's a preference of it's a little bit smaller and more manageable, you know? And so instead of just swiping left on this fellow, I had to use words. And I said, absolutely not. There is so much, there is such a thing as too much. And I sent the emoji that you crossing your arms out 3 times. Then he says, well, it's just a cock sleeve. And I was like, so you're advertising lies? Not necessarily. It's just an accessory. And then I said, well, you can find someone else to take your cock sleeve. I worked in a sex shop. I know all about them. What brand is it? So I'm just trying to kind of like divert the conversation and still be nice. And he says, honestly, don't remember blue and silver labeled box slash logo, but he blocked me before I even got that message. So I guess he decided he didn't want to talk to me, which was fine because I didn't want to talk to him. Let's see what else I've got. Also, I tried the trolley gummy popsicles last week, and they're really, really weird. They're duo flavored. I got the cherry and lemon, and I ended up putting some chamoy and some tahini on them, and it was really good. It was still really weird texture, but it tasted good. So what's been up with you guys? Really? That's good to hear. Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment in the comments. All right, I'm just got to get a little farther back. There was apparently a few days here where I didn't even entertain my app. Oh, this dude. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this guy. There's a lot of weird things in his profile, but there was like also a picture of a clip of a like a porn clip of a woman like getting it. And then there was this thing, it's best in bed, best at oral, overall freaks, and it lists different zodiacs. And there was a picture of a woman at Planet Fitness, like sitting down, and she's in leggings. And then there's a picture of the snow, and it was just really freaking creepy. Like, what do you? I don't, I don't understand people. Also, some men do like to put the size of their penis in their profiles, and I read my bio. I'm looking A, period. Obvious mistake. Beautiful redhead or brunette or blonde or beautiful black woman. FYI, if you can't handle my 9 inches of eggplants, then hit the X button. Then the emoji 3 times that goes, and then a devil emoji and a 100 emoji. First of all, sir, nine is well above average, and I applaud you for that, but it ain't that big. People. These are just the ones that I remember to screenshot. Maybe I should start screenshotting some more. So this one, He immediately texted me, "Hey, love, you're gorgeous. Text me," and then his number. I do not go immediately from the app to the telephone. I do not. I have a graveyard of numbers and a text message threads that have been dead for years, and I just won't go through them all, and I don't want to add any more to that pile. So I said, "Hey there, I don't usually leave the app that fast. If you don't want to continue chatting here, I understand and wish you well," because that is a deal breaker for a lot of men for some reason. And then he says, "Okay, well, you must just be dating casual. When I seen you, I was ready to leave the app because you were enough for me, but it seems you still want to explode. That's cool." It's not that at all. Making assumptions about people isn't a good look. I've given plenty of people my number from these apps that turned out to be assholes. So I'm selective over who gets that information, but that's cool. Okay, that's just how you miss your blessing by treating me different because everyone else was asshole. I'm not none of those P. I'm me wanting to get to know you better with hoping we can make a relationship together is all. Now keep in mind, I have not chatted with this man at all. The point is, I don't know you. I don't know if you're an asshole or not. Telling someone they're missing a blessing because they're careful is wild. Maybe you're missing yours by not just chatting here with me. Emoji, emoji. And by the way, you're definitely an asshole talking to me the way you are. Thanks for saving my time. That was weird. Uh, this dude is a little younger than me. Hey, baby, how are you? I like what I see and I would like to get to know you. I just don't think these are coming across the way that you think they are, people. They're not coming across good. How thick the booty? Very thick, but you will never know. Call me if you want a ride. Sorry, let me restart that because that's not what that says. Call me if you want a ride or die, man. Followed by his digits. I have a job and my own business. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do you have your own business? Are you questioning yourself if you have your own business and a job? You have a job and you own your own business. I don't know what that means, and I don't know why the question marks. All right, let me see if I can find one more. One more. One more. Maybe not. I don't think I had started screenshotting them by then. That's unfortunate. Boo. Okay, well, I can't show you this because I don't want to show anybody's picture. But in this man's picture, either he is extremely elevated or he has some sort of eye disease. Because it was bad. It was bad. All right, well, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure there's more if I went back further, but we're getting close to time anyway. So if you liked that kind of thing, let me know. I could start like reviewing profiles live, like swipe while I'm here. Like these key points are good, these key points are bad. Dating apps are terrible. That's the point though. They're all terrible. But anyway, I am Lauren. I am a sex, love, and intimacy coach, and I am currently located in Pensacola, Florida. I say that like I'm moving, but I don't think I am. I am in Pensacola, Florida, but I coach virtually around, well, United States currently. And so sex coaching is not like what a lot of people just assume it is. It's like talk therapy, but as it relates to sex, love, and intimacy, and it's a much more relaxed setting and atmosphere than a formal therapy session. So if you need somebody to talk to, let me know. I'll get you everything you need to know. My info will be somewhere on the screen. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.